What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. AROD Locks here. Again, we're going to be doing some player props here. These are going to be in the NBA, and today is Saturday, February 22nd. This is for tonight. I apologize. I didn't get this video out last night. The whole family was sick, so went to bed pretty damn early. But we're up early on Saturday. We're going to make this video for you. And like I said, these are player props. These are three props that are going to turn a $100 bet into $300. Dollar bet into $3. You get what I'm saying? 3x payout on this one. Whatever you put in, you're gonna make 3x when we hit these picks tonight. As you guys know, I'm never gonna be that idiot that says these are guaranteed to hit. It's a sports bet. They're never guaranteed, but I did my research. I do like these picks. I always give you guys well-researched plays. Let's get into it real quick. As you can see, the first one I have pulled up here is Jusuf Nurkic from the Hornets. We're gonna have him over 2 assists, at least 2 assists. Now, you see his line right here is over 2.5. We're going to put these in on Sleeper. Sleeper lets us adjust it a little bit, and you can change it from over 2.5 to at least 2 assists. So as long as he gets 2, we push. Or sorry, as long as he gets 2, we win. I misspoke there. On Sleeper, if you take it to at least 2, there is no push. 2 gets us a win. 1 obviously doesn't, but if he hits 2, there's no push. It's 2 or more, and we win that play. So Jusuf Nurkic at least 2 assists. Look at his graph here. This is his last 10 games. 6 of his last 10, he's been over it. More importantly, both of the last 2 games, he's had 7 assists. This is against the Lakers and the Nuggets, 2 of the best teams in the Western Conference, back-to-back nights on Wednesday and Thursday. Tonight, he's going to get at least 2 assists. 7 in 2 straight games, guys. That's all I got to say. 7 assists in 2 straight games. 6 of his last 10, he's been over. He's playing Portland tonight. I love this pick right here. Take Jusuf Nurkic. I almost said Jusuf Jerkic. Man, it is early. I'm sorry. That's why I got my coffee out right now so I can speak clearly. Then before I keep going with the picks, I want to show you the Daily Grind Fantasy app. I have it pulled up with Jusuf Nurkic right here. Now, this does refresh often. If you refresh it, sometimes the picks will change. So I'm not going to be able to show you the other 2 picks on the Daily Grind Fantasy app. So I left it open with Jusuf Nurkic up so you guys can see how I do some of this stuff. So this right here is their main fantasy page. Right now I have Dabble selected. So I usually click on all these apps and look at every single pick on all these apps. Find the best plays. They have them highlighted in green for you. And then I find the book or the app that I can get every play that I want. So if there's one pick that I like on Dabble, there's another pick I like on Hot Streak, and another one I like on Prizepicks, I will go through and find every single book that I can get these picks that are likely to hit. Right now this has 57% odds to hit, implied probability to hit. So I found this one right here, Jusuf Nurkic, and I adjusted it down on Sleeper to match what it says right here is highly likely to hit on Dabble. And then I got these other 2 picks on Sleeper as well. So this is just showing you how I start finding my picks is the Daily Grind Fantasy app. I don't just see these and smash them and throw them in and actually place the picks. I see these, and then I go to Outlier and I research. Outlier, you guys have seen me use that on every single video for the past year. But I find them on Daily Grind because they have this algorithm that finds you the best picks and just spits them out for you, highlights them in green. But then I confirm on Outlier if I like it. Obviously, 6 of his last 10, he's hit it 2 games in a row. He's had 7, just like I told you guys. That's how I verify it. Then I decide whether or not I want that pick. But if you like Daily Grind Fantasy, you want to try this out, there's a link in the description down below. You click that link, you get 25% off of your first month using Daily Grind Fantasy. So you can find your own picks and kind of compare them to mine, or just don't watch my videos and use the Daily Grind Fantasy app because you do it yourself. That's just an option. Wanted to show you guys that. Now, moving on to the next pick. Nikola Jokic, over 1.5 3-pointers made. That is a lock of all locks. He had 6 against Charlotte on Thursday. And look at the rest of these games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of his last 10 he's been over. Actually, 4 of his last 5 at home he's been over. Let's see if I could break this down again to home games right here. These are his last 5 home games. 4 of them he's been over it. He had 5, 2, 2, and again, like I said, 6 against Charlotte on Thursday. Jokic has been taking a lot of 3-pointers lately, and I like him to go over this against the Lakers tonight. I do think this is going to be a high-scoring game. Lock that one in, and like I said, it's going to be a high-scoring game, which leads me into the Austin Reeves pick over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Hit him on the over for PRA. Look at his graph. 8 of his last 10 games, he's been over it. He had 40 against Portland last night. I'm sorry, Thursday night. My bad. Today's the 22nd. 40. He's on 40, 31, 36, 59, 30. I mean, he's hitting well above this line. These 2 games right here, one against Philly at the end of January, he had half a point under, or half a point, rebound, or assist under. And at Washington, the day after, 2 days after, he had half a point, rebound, or assist over. These are the only 2 that were close. This one, he just played like trash. But the rest, he's been well above it. Take him over 27.5 PRA, guys. Again, I'm doing this on Sleeper. Use promo code AROD with the link in the description down below. You'll get $55 free when you place a $5 entry. Sleeper is where I go most of the time for my picks. You guys, if you've watched my videos, you see Sleeper, Chalkboard, Dabble. Those are the 3 I use most, mainly because they have the best lines and the best payouts for me. I do use Underdog. I do use Prizepicks. Don't get me wrong, those are great apps, but Sleeper, Chalkboard, Dabble are the ones I typically use. Using Sleeper tonight, again, promo code AROD, link down in the description. That gets you $55 free after your first $5 entry. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this stuff, if you find this valuable at all, hit that subscribe button. I post these videos all the time. I will be doing it all NBA season, sometimes for the NHL. Just kind of depends on if I find some good plays in the NHL. And then, of course, once baseball gets rolling. Thanks again. I'll see y'all next time.